Get digging down. Gonna get me a mine.
Oh snap! I have a scientist now.
Oh yeah, did you put down the science workbench?
I did, yeah, and he's just farting away making new sciences.
So you won't actually do anything unless you set a research,
All right.
and then you have to have the materials for that research as well.
Do I? Is this where I need to go onto the command one and speak to him?
No. So you do that by going to the science hotbar.
Right. Okay.
By pressing I.
So bronze anvil, flax farming, bread production.
Right.
Bread production, I would have to say, is probably like the best thing to get.
Right. Yeah.
I
That's
have
what I've got to
what
do.
I need to make bread, but it still is grayed out.
Huh.
Is it all on your hotbar?
No.
Well, that's why then.
So it all needs to go in there.
Yeah, it all needs to be on the hotbar.
Right, in there.
This is cool. I like this.
Yeah,
Cool.
I really like the research part of it. So you start with berry farmers. Use the berry farming to research bread farming.
So how do I assign people tasks? I just punched my my person.
So you have that crown, which is the command tool.
Right.
You will be a berry farmer.
Yeah, so you choose berry farmer and you just set out an area that will be a berry farm. And then if there's a job that's free at the moment and they're unemployed, which it tells you up in the top left.
Yes, that is correct.
Tells you how many beds you've got, how many colonists, and how many are unemployed. Then what it'll do is if there's one unemployed and you assign a new job, they'll be like, well, I best get to work.
Okay, so try not to punch you again.
I might have messed up here.
Oh, God.
I might have placed loads of... Oh, no, I can pick them back up. That's fine.
Right, so it's entered berry farmer tool.
So you right-click on the ground, and it will give you, like, a grid to set up.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Your farm will be next to your house.
You're making, like, individual houses for them.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe doing something like that later
Right, so
on.
how do I confirm the
Okay, so you right click and then right click again.
Oh, it says too small. How big does it need to bloody be?
So I mean mine is 3 by 12 or 12 by 3. I don't know. One of those two.
Berry farmer.
So each berry bush will have a 1 block area away from everything else.
So it's saying it's an alright size now.
Yeah. So then you just click again.
What, left click or right click?
I think it's right click, whichever click you clicked to start making it. Right. So much copper ore.
Are you digging already?
Yeah.
Wow. Snapples.
I've only got 2 colonists, and they're both berry bush farmers. But you know, you gotta get digging. Gotta get that ore.
So I've told. So I have unemployed. No, I have 2 colonists. None of them are unemployed. How do I progress? Oh, requirements for one type of research. Right. Okay. Copper tools, copper parts, and berries. So we nearly have enough berries. So I need the copper parts and the copper tools. Right. Okay. Got that.
Yeah, so that'll be stuff that you'll be able to just make yourself.
Right. Recruit a colonist. Recruit a second colonist. Yay! I have 3 colonists. Right.
Nice.
I will assign one of you as a scientist.
Okay, so build this up for now. It's just a square building. I'll make it look prettier. But this is going to be my castle. That's obviously where you start with a kingdom. You make your castle first.
Yeah, you do.
And I'll just have like a barracks in here, which all the colonists will live in until I make houses for them.
Oh, this is so cool. So did the berry bushes degrade?
No, they don't degrade or anything. They just, well, they continue as they are, just as normal.
Just because I placed berry bushes down,
Yeah?
and some of them are gone.
Oh, you placed berry bushes down?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure then. They might do. Maybe they need a berry farmer to look after them and tend to them.
Okay, so how do I activate a mine? Oh shit, zombies.
Oh, yeah, you're going to want to watch out. It's nighttime now.
Fight back, man.
I see you in the distance over there, Marty. I see
Hello.
Ross a little in the distance.
Get all that off. Yeah, some torches. Right,
Yeah, I got
place out.
berries. Dirty berries.
Stay back, you beasts!
There we go.
Did the waves of zombies increase?
Yeah, so they increase based on how many colonists there are. So we can actually screw each other over if one person goes really big and has loads of colonists.
I
really
have 11
quickly.
health left.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah, you need to eat the food in your inventory, or like it'll probably be in your stockpile.
How?
I'd suggest not eating the bread and eating the berries instead, because the bread is like a really good source of food.
So one of my colonists is dead.
Have they starved? What's your food like up in the top right?
338.
Oh.
No, a zombie got in, but I didn't even see where it got in. No, stay
Oh.
away! Stay away!
Right. So
He's going
when
for my banner!
Yeah, when they attack your banner, they actually kill all the colonists from there. So it's almost like that's some special... Oh!
So how did you guys get all that stone?
You start with bricks.
You start with like 100 or 50 or something like that, I don't know. And I've just been mining, so I've got a load more.
Cool. I'll have to invest in some of that.
Yeah. And if you set down a miner on a normal, just brick, like a stone, then they will infinitely mine stone bricks for you.
I was going to ask how the mining worked.
Yeah, so you literally, when you go onto the miner tool, you just set, like, you put it on the miner area, on top of the block you want them to mine, and then they will just infinitely mine from that resource so that it doesn't actually run out. But if you dig a block, it will disappear.
Okay.
So it's sort of like, do I want to get 1 copper from this block, or infinite copper?
Alright.
I wonder what would be the better option here.
So bricks in my inventory.
Ah,
I will set a
Yeah.
brick down
kill.
here.
Kill the zombies.
Maim them. Somehow. Death.
Right, so the miner tool arrow has...
That was beautiful.
It was to the
mining
Teletubbies
tool-
theme song.
Oh, wow.
The mining tool arrow is red.
Ross, you have a zombie incoming.
Ah!
So
Wait,
what are you
they
trying
can
to
walk
mine right
over?
now?
Oh, you bastard. Ah!
Matt, you've got someone just outside your base as well.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
have -1 unemployed.
If you've got 1 unemployed, it means you've got someone who's unemployed and needs a job. If you've got -1, it means you've got more jobs than colonists.
Well, considering they just wiped out my entire village. Because God knows zombies can jump. Who knew?
Oh boy,
yeah, they're all
who
dead.
knew?
Right, so berry farm. I will have to
Copper
hire.
parts. Okay.
So how do I set a miner to mine that?
Is it with the command prompt again?
Yeah. So if you go on the command prompt, whenever you left click with the command tool, you can choose what you set up. So guards, which you get daytime and nighttime guards, miners, forester. So a forester sets up an area, they plant saplings, and then we'll just continuously break down the trees.
Oh,
And the
weird.
most space that you can have for like the forester and the what's it called again? Wheat farmer is 10 by 10 or 20 by 5. So pretty much 100 blocks total.
Oh, nice.
And that's the way to like maximize your space. Because there's no point in having 2 farmers doing the job, like doing job across 50 blocks when you could just have 1 farmer doing 100.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
So, I've got the block set up and it's just a red arrow. Does it need to be in the ground? What I want this guy to mine.
What? Does who need to be in the ground?
You can't. What are you trying to mine right now?
Stone.
Are you sure it's stone?
Or brick, whichever.
Is it a stone brick that you've placed down you're trying to make him mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that won't work.
Is it the raw material?
Yeah, he needs to mine the raw material, so like the smooth stone that you find underground.
Oh, great. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
completed some research.
Well, I'm defenseless.
Why?
Well, because I did have 50 bricks, got killed by a zombie, and
Oh, you died?
yeah, I died.
Oh,
Shit, I
shit.
didn't even realise.
Well, I mean, you need to get digging underground then.
Working on it.
It's fine, you can dig like everything. You don't need a tool, you dig everything with your hand. That includes like if you get down to like digging iron and gold, the tools are literally just for, so say like if you've got someone who's of the miner profession, you need to make sure you've got a pickaxe, an axe for a forester.
Do
so
the
on and so
axes
forth.
and stuff have durability?
No, they don't.
Oh, that's useful.
I've gone through the earth again.
What?
Oh,
You just disappeared.
That's not great.
I've heard better news. I won't lie.
Yeah, so I've mined down and all I've got in return is stone bricks.
Hmm.
When I could really do with
Building up
him getting
berries.
some stone.
Okay, time to set up some farms out here of the wheat variety.
Right, I get this is working now. Right. Okay, it's fine.
Yep, all I'm
There
getting
we
is
go.
stone bricks.
Yep, that's fine.
So I can just put that down and he'll start mining that.
Yep,
So we are creating more food.
there
Have
we go.
Need that's fine. We've got lots of berries. We've got lots of bread.
Hmm.
Some clay.
So I need some nails.
Oh, bollocks. Messed up there.
Okay, that's fine. I've got some nails, so I can get some more beds.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There, some straw.
Huzzah!
Some planks. What do I need for that? Copper nails. Oh yeah, it's got to be in my hot. Crate. Oh, okay. That's a storage.
Yeah, so you'll notice that all of your colonists keep going to your banner to get items and put things into your stockpile. Now, obviously, if they're working far away from the banner, that's going to be a ball ache to have them make that trek every time. So the crates, you put them next to like a field that they're working or next to an oven where they're baking. And they will just get the items from there and put them in there. So all the crates just link up to each other. You can't use them for anything because you can always access the stockpile from pressing I.
Right.
Right, so I cannot mine stone bricks.
What?
Yeah, you can't
Can't-
mine stone bricks because it's not.
Yeah,
the
you
raw
can't mine
material.
stone bricks. You mine the raw material.
But all I'm getting in return is stone bricks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I want the person to mine them.
Yeah, so you put them underground.
Well, they've got to be underground to do it?
Yeah, so you make a little staircase down and make a mine. You can't bring the resource to them because it's like if you mine copper ore, you just get copper. So there'd be no way of putting it down on the ground for them to mine.